Hello, everyone. Have you ever heard of the place called the Land of Fire and Ice? This is the nickname given to Iceland, the place and culture I'll be talking to you about today. There are many different interesting parts of Iceland. It has beautiful geography, which is how it got its nickname, the Nordic traditions, which I love learning about, and a pretty interesting cuisine. And a lot of us have experienced at least a tiny bit of Icelandic culture, or at least the Nordic part of it when we were watched our favorite Marvel movies with Thor and Loki, who are both gods from the Norse mythology. And for myself, I have a little bit of Icelandic ancestry, and I've also been studying myself Norse for a while now, as I really love it. And though there are a lot of intricacies of Icelandic cultures that I will not be able to show you, I'm going to show you the different parts of it as much as I can. So the first point I'd like to talk about is the beautiful geography and landscape, which it got its nickname. So the volcanoes and glaciers come together to make an absolutely beautiful vista. And that's why it managed to get the name Fire and Ice, because fire for volcano, ice glaciers. 10% of the land in Iceland is covered by glaciers. And then there's over 130 different volcanoes on Iceland. And a little fun fact is 1/3 of all lava that has covered the earth has come from Iceland. Another unique part of Iceland is its really interesting cuisine. Uh, Two of the most infamous dishes are hakarl and svit, for what they actually are. As you can see, hakarl is the fermented Greenland shark, and it is said to taste like urine. And then on the right, that is svit, which is a smoked sheep head with mashed potatoes and turnips. And I have a little video here to show you what a person would eat in Iceland.
When I eat a day, Iceland edition. We went to Reykjavik in the morning and got some pastries from Bread and Co. I had their famous cinnamon roll and a bite of happy marriage, raspberry piece, and wine bread with some milk to drink. While exploring the city, we stopped at the OG hot dog stand, Baron's Bestie Pisser, which means best in town, and got Einamalatu, or the one with everything. It was really quick because employees get paid by each dog served, not hourly. In the evening, we made it to Indalsky. Started with some bread and Einstock beer, and then had a few pieces of fish jerky and the fermented shark, which was rough. So we washed it down with the burning wine that was literally made to make the taste go away.
Don't want to spend too long on the video. But yeah, Icelandic cuisine, very interesting, and you've never had that anywhere before. And then finally, the Nordic culture or Norse mythology. I've always loved Norse mythology, which is, if you didn't know, the Vikings and what they believed in, and Iceland has a deep connection with it. There's a bunch of museums on Iceland about the Vikings and their Norse mythology, and I highly recommend you go see those. And then my favorite Norse god is Balder, and he is the god of beauty and peace. But uh, Balder cannot be harmed physically. So the other gods, as an Icelandic story says, that they enjoy throwing stuff at him and beating him up because he cannot be harmed. But I gotta summarize with Iceland is a very interesting culture, beautiful landscape, and interesting cuisine with their weird foods. And to close, I highly suggest you visit Iceland at some point in your life to go see how beautiful it is. And when you taste or tell me how the fermented shark tastes. Thank you so much.